morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Zar Li Aye, human rights lawyer from Myanmar. I'm here today not just as a legal practitioner, but as one voice among many from Myanmar's community of human rights lawyers who continue to defend justice in the face of fear, violence, and repression. Since the military coup in 2021 February, Myanmar has witnessed a devastating collapse of the rule of law. Over 29,000 people have been arrested and more than 6,800 people have been lost across the country. But what often goes unseen is the quiet war being waged against those who fight to uphold human rights, the lawyers. Across the country, human rights lawyers are being threatened, harassed, arbitrarily detained, tortured, and criminalized. Simply doing our jobs, providing legal aid, standing up for detainees, and advocating for justice is now considered an act of terrorism by the military regime. We have seen lawyers charged under the Counter-Terrorism Law without evidence, without due process, and certainly without justice. Let me take you back to the morning of February 25th, 2021, outside Insane Prison, one of the most notorious prisons in Myanmar. A group of us stood together, offering free legal consultation to the families of detainees. We didn't have much, but we had each other and we had a shared belief, and that even in the darkness moments, and we must stand for justice. That moment sparked a movement. We began building an online safe space, a place for lawyers to connect, share experiences, and support one another. It started with a just few in Yangon, but soon word spread. Lawyers from different provinces joined our monthly discussion, and a network began to grow. 3 years later, lawyers from 13 out of Myanmar's 15 states and regions are now part of this collective effort and named as Spring Legal Practitioner Network, Myanmar. But our path has not been without sacrifice. 4 lawyers are currently behind bars, facing charges under the Counter-Terrorism Law. 2 more were convicted, served their sentences, and were released, only to be disbarred and blacklisted. They are no longer allowed to practice law in their own country. We continue to document human rights violations. We continue to defend the voiceless, even when our own voices are under threat. But the truth is, our duty ropes are not bulletproof. We are not immune to violence. We are not protected from any prosecution and persecution. And we cannot do this alone. We need your solidarity. We need international attention. And most of all, we need support, not just for our safety, but for the future of justice in Myanmar. Because when lawyers are silenced, the whole system of accountability began to collapse. And when justice is under attack, we must stand together to defend it. Thank you.